Good morning, and today I'm in North Nottinghamshire. I've been here 5 minutes. I've had 2 perch already, and that's the latest one. Not a bad fish at all. I'll get him unhooked and we'll have a better look at him. So yeah, there he is. Cracking little fish. Bloody great mouth on him. And a little spot down there. Lovely fish, not massive, but really nice fish, really well conditioned. And it's looking really good. We're going to put back in. We'll see if there's any more down there. That's what I've been getting them on. It's a TRD Bugz from Z-Man. Let's have another cast. Okay, so I've been fishing a lovely little bit of slack water on the opposite side there that the ducks are now moving into. But the reason that slack water's there, the cause of it, is a Morrison shopping trolley. And then there's another one just a little bit further down. The ducks seem to like them, they like to hang about them, but not brilliant, is it, seeing shopping trolleys in a river? But I suppose we are in a town centre, so as usual there's knobheads everywhere. Right, well, we've had quite a few now. I'm not really sure how many, I've lost count. Probably about 5 or 6. But I think I've found my perch fishing heaven. It's absolutely stuffed with them, and they're all fish of a decent size. This swim, I think I've had 4 out of there now. Not getting no more bites. Probably spooked the shoal, so going to move further downstream, give it a try, see what we can find down there. So catch you at the next spot. New swim. Lost a fish first cast, and then just had this one, which is not bad at all. And this looks a better fish. Get the land in there. Oh yeah, that's a bigger fish. Cracking fish, this one. Really nice. If you have a look at that side of him, something's had a go at him. All down here. Don't know what that'd be, whether it to be otter, mink, cormorant. There's bloody so many predators about now. You just never know. I doubt it's a pike because there's no marks on the other side. Just lost one there. Tiny little one, just front margins. You can see the size of that lure, and that little thing's absolutely nailed it. Well, I've hooked a pike. I can see the lure, so hopefully we'll get him in. Oh, and he's off. Come on. Get me in. Hopefully we'll get him in. Try and clutch up a little bit. Here he comes. This way. Yes. We've got him. We'll just get him unhooked and we'll have a better look at him. Okay, so try and give you a show of this fish. It's probably about £4. Well, I was just walking down the river and spotted that little guy in the edge. Dropped the bait in and he took it straight away. Well, a good fight as well in this current, different than fishing the canal. But yeah, really nice fish. Not massive, but nice enough. Look at the sun coming through that dorsal fin. Well, hopefully, as you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous morning. The last section of the river I've just walked down is quite low, very clear. I've had one little perch, but I've just walked a bit further down river and I've got to a row of trees where there's plenty of shade. So hopefully there might be some fish down here. I'm going to try that little back eddy across there and then wake my way along that tree line, see if we can get any more. Actually, the margins look quite good down here as well. It's quite slow, it's a bit slower flowing, so I might have a flick down there. Hopefully don't get any dreaded pike. Well, that were absolutely brilliant. First chuck in across that tree line. I watch this perch, follow it out of the shadows of the trees, and yet again on this TRD Bugz. He followed it out into the main flow of the river and he absolutely nailed it. Not a big fish, but more than welcome. Oh, really good to watch him come flying across the current and just nail it. We'll get him put back in. I'm not sure if you can see this, might not come out on video, but all I'm doing is the lure I've got on is floating. I've got a 5-gram jig head on with that, and the current is quite strong, so all I'm doing, I don't know if you can just see it there on the bottom, all I'm doing is flicking it, and this is in a slack piece of water, but I'm letting it go down. It's moving downstream with the current, so you can sort of like cast it into gaps in bushes, and it'll work its way down under them if there's a good flow. But it's a really good lure. They seem to love it. Plenty of perch on it this morning. Right, well, this is my third fish from along that tree line. Every time I hook one, there's a big shoal perch all together. They follow it out right to the bank till they net it, then they scoot back across. But each time I chuck in, I'm getting a bite within seconds. So we'll see if we can get any more out of this one. In again straight away, and as usual, the shoulder fish have followed it in. But yeah, there we go. Yet another one. Well, yet again, just spotted a group of chub, all different sizes. One really good fish. Cast in, bite straight away, and it's another perch. Spook the chub off now, so to we can try and find them again. This river's absolutely full of them. Perch, that is. Yet again on the TRD Bugz. Not a bad little fish, lively enough. We'll get him put back in and see if we can get some more. Well, just spotted a few more chub, and yet again cast in, trying to get one of them, and ended up with another perch. Look at him, he's really a dark fish, sticking his fin up for the camera, look. So I'm happy with that one, a bit bigger than the last one we had. The chub is still there, can see him moving up and down the far margin. So we'll get another cast in and see what we can get done. Next I'd cast in, got another little perch, a bit smaller than the last one. His dorsal's just coming up for the camera, good boy, putting on a show. We'll get him back in and see if we can tempt any of these chub, because they're still there. I might swap over to a floating lure and see what I can get with that. Yeah, having good fun today with the perch. He's still struggling to find his way out of that net. There he goes. Well, my persistence has paid off. There's been a shoal of chub along that far margin. Probably been here, I don't know, 40 minutes, keep getting perch. Every time I think I've got a chub, it's a perch. But finally nailed one. He's been resting in the net, so he's a bit lively. But yeah, there he is. Probably about, I don't know, £1.25, £1.5 maybe. Not weighed him, but we'll get him put back in the water. I can guarantee you that that jighead is going to be stuck in the mesh yet again. And yet again it's another perch. So if I'm going to rate this Fox Rage Street Fighter landing net, yep, get that out, I would say it's a really good net. 2.4 metre reach on it. It's carbon, it's nice and light, but that mesh size is just too big for what it's rated for. Well, first cast into this swim, I've got another pike, tiny one, tiny little fish, and he's a wriggly little bugger, he won't stay still. But yeah, that first chuck in, and he, yet again, has gone for the Z-Man TRD Bugz. So we'll get him put back in, see if we can nail a perch. Right, just on the way back to the car, and picked up another perch. It's a gorgeous looking fish. Got a mark on this one. No split dorsal, no damage marks on him. Cracking little fish. Again put back. So there's another one from the walk, just walking back to the car park. Just get him put back in. There he goes, gone. And there we go. I think that's the last one. I'm nearly back at the car park now. But another one, lovely fish. Right solid bite, give me a right whack on the rod tip. Just cracking fish. Good markings on that one. The stripes really stand out. Well, it's just started raining, so perfect timing. I'm just going to get off home. I've really enjoyed my time on here. I'll definitely be coming back. I've been a bit spoilt really. It's absolutely loaded with fish compared to where I've been fishing. Learnt quite a lot. It's a new river, but bloody hell, what's that? Right, bloody great rat going across the water. So yeah, it's been good. I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.